Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the check 1 2. Check 1 2. Alright, we're gonna double check I'm streaming. Hello, runaway talk. Hello. Streaming.
Hello.
Hello, runaway talk. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. Audio is all good, and now we just need to put on the thumbnail. And boom. Alright, and there we go. Thumbnail's on. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, didn't expect this to be what I was streaming tonight, but we're going to hop on some Football Fusion 2. I hope y'all are having a very nice evening. It's kind of a sour day in America, but hopefully we can up your spirits a little bit. We have my good friend Runaway 2014 here. Seen him on the channel before. He is not an avid player of this game we call Football Fusion 2. You saw me play a little bit yesterday alone, and now we're going to try and see if we can teach him some terms and service, if you will. So we're just going to get right on it. Alright, Runaway. It is Miami versus Tampa Bay, third quarter. Tampa Bay has 3 players and Miami has 4, so it's probably going to put you on their team. I am on Miami. What team are you on, sir?
Tampa.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright. He runs in for the 2-point, and it is good. So, we are currently winning here at Miami. I don't know how long that's going to last. Runaway has played before. I don't know if you have any questions. Ask me. What are some things you want to learn?
I don't know, to be honest with you. It's kind of just as we go. We're going to go into something. I'm going to ask what something means or whatever.
Alright. So, right here, I am the QB. I'm going wide receiver. Currently, I'm burning Runaway and caught. That, I believe, was a mag. I think I actually just caught a mag. Okay. That's very interesting. I'm now QB. I'm going to look on my right. That man is going to burn Runaway because Runaway played a little bit too, and that was a perfect dime, and the wide receiver earlies. So Runaway, what I would suggest you do instead of playing right on the line is play like 5 yards back, and immediately follow the wide receiver like this. Don't let me get in front of you, because that's what they call a burn, and then that's really easy for the QB to throw. And that is picked off by number 34 on Tampa Bay, Jelly Chad 123, sucks as
That might be a
QB.
touchdown.
Jelly
Never
Chad is
mind.
able to tackle him at the 50. That is actually awful. Oh my god, let's look at what happened here. He tries to dot it. He doesn't aim it at all. He just full sends it. The DB's in front of him, obviously, and gets that easy pick. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna cover Runaway. So hopefully he can be. Well, we call this trial by error. You know, when they try to make their and that is thrown and caught by whatever brain rot hobby. They are now at the goal line, Tampa Bay. I'm not going to announce what every team does as much as I did yesterday because I'm going to try and talk about more techniques with Runaway. But Tampa Bay does, their quarterback throws, number 31 that is, and it is incomplete. Alright, Runaway. So, right now, what you would, yeah, exactly, perfect. I'd exactly suggest that in that situation. In a short yard, he runs in, by the way. The Tampa Bay quarterback and gets a touchdown. LQB, but so when you are a wide receiver, and it is a short yarded situation like that. So right at the goal line like this is the worst place because you can't really get much separation by just going straight, right? Because you have 5 yards to run, and then guess what? You have the frickin' field.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is, and I wouldn't suggest this usually, make cuts, but not like quick cuts. So like you want to hold something, but you don't want to be making like tons of cuts because QB could throw at any second if he sees you open. And right now, our QB Jelly, he's going to look to the left. He throws to a giant pile, and it is complete. That's a good play by wide receiver. Damn, Jelly sucks, and hopefully he's not QB for much longer. I'm QB here. I'm going to be looking at my left side because there's two men, and there's a very high likely chance that they burn, and they do. I'm going to throw that, and it is caught for a touchdown. Let's go. 45-yard touchdown. Dubskis, first one of the night. First one of the night. The DB also early is there. Don't do that. Never early.
I don't know what that means.
Alright, so basically, it's gonna be really hard to explain until a ball gets thrown to you, which might not happen because your QB kind of sucks. But
I'm
we're gonna
QB
hope.
apparently now, actually.
How?
I had a yellow band, right? That's what that means?
Yellow band means you're captain.
Oh, they made me captain.
So
Oh, that's
captain
lovely.
doesn't
I'm
do
no longer
much in
captain,
this
by the way.
game. Okay. Well, I will explain captain. Captain doesn't do much in this game, but it does do a few important things. So for one, they call timeouts, which in this game, oh, that's funny. Timeout's called. So in this game, a timeout stops the clock for about 10 seconds, and it really isn't about, the time that's stopped for. It's more just stopping the clock, right? So they're mainly supposed to be used when the game's getting to a point. Usually you're right before halftime, if like you're trying to score and the clock's running and you need more time, or at the end of the game when it's the same thing except the game will be over. And right here, Runaway is extremely open right now, but it doesn't matter because his QB wants to run. And that is what we call an LQB. Runaway does a good job of getting open. Usually if you see a large pile of people, most likely that large pile of people is all disjointed and no longer knows who they're covering, so they'll all probably run in one direction, and if you manage to figure out what direction that is in time and run the other way quickly, the DBs won't be able to discover it, and you can probably get some good separation, and the QB will, if he's
I
smart,
was
throw you.
doing great, and he just doesn't know how to throw.
And that runaway is actually a great move he just did. Okay, he does throw it and get a touchdown. I'm interested to see that throw because I was kind of just staring at you the whole time to see what you did. Let's see, number 31, wide open man on the left. That's one of one nickname. That's actually one of my friends. He's a really good wide receiver, so lucky to have that on your team. So yeah, if it's a situation like you're not burning, which is you're running straight and you have yards of separation in between you and the DB. So if you're not burning, what it's really smart to do is to run in, because usually if you're not burning, you're most definitely not going to get thrown to unless you're a really good wide receiver that can just moss, which moss means catch it over the DB, because then it's anyone's ball. All right, Jelly Chad gets the quarterback position here. I'm going to run to the right because there's no one covering on the right side. If he did a quick pass there to me, that would have been a free first down, but he took way too long. He's going to look. He is going to throw to another pile, and it is going to be picked off. Of course it is. Never throw to a pile. There was I counted 3 DBs there and 2 wide receivers, so it was already on the mount, and it was a massive pile. You should never ever do that. Terrible plan. And it is picked by Marto Comp, number 34 on Tampa Bay. It is once again Tampa Bay's ball, and they now have a 2-point deficit on us, which means we're probably about to get cooked. Gonna cover runaway once again. I start running a little late, so runaway has a little bit of separation here, but he gets a second man on him. He does throw the runaway. Never mind, one nickname comes in and grabs it.
This game's going. That's for sure.
It's definitely happening. Both the QBs kind of suck. I think Jelly sucks a little more than this dude. This dude is making some smart throws. I will
My
say that. All right, so let me say an early is when you jump too early for the ball, and a late is when you jump too late for the ball. Now,
okay.
it's kind of hard to tell the exact moment when it's kind of hard to explain to you the exact moment it is right to catch the ball unless I literally saw, that's why I'm covering you a lot, is because I'm low-key trying to see if he'll throw to you, and when he does, I'm not even going to go for it low-key. I'm just going to
I
tell
don't
you
think
when
he's
to
gonna
get it.
throw to me a singular time. It don't matter
Alright,
how
Jelly
open
gets
I
the
could
QB
be.
again, so he's probably going to throw a pick. He throws on the left side is incomplete. The wide receiver cannot land in bounds. That's unfortunate. I get the ball. I'm going to look here. Or not run away. Or that man's name was wide, but I took a little too long. Now, oh, no one's really open here. I'm going to throw midfield to that man. He got open to the left. Now, what I will say is I could have gotten some good short yards if I threw a quick pass on my right, which was the area you were running runaway, because you were not letting them burn you, which was smart. He's going to let me queue. That's interesting. You were not letting them burn, which was smart, but you want to, stay on them, because if you're playing too far, even if you're in front of them like that, that's perfect, because then they could quickly cut in and then get you that way. And I'm going to look here. I'm going to low ball it. That's unfortunate, because that man was kind of wide.
I almost got it.
I'm going to lock in for this so I can try and win this QB position. So I'm going to not talk. And I'm going to underthrow it, and it's going to be picked off by Runaway 2014. That is
I'm gonna be
very
honest, I
nice.
really should not have been able to catch that.
So I should have, what I did there, I had the right power. I just aimed a little too straight, and I knew in the moment I was trying to aim up farther, but I didn't want to miss the burn. That would have been a really good hit if I actually hit that. Good job picking that off, Runaway. Very good. High low ball there, heavy. Oh, and this is going to be thrown and caught by Runaway over me. I am unable to burn it in, and Runaway is going to run to the 25-20, to the 15-10, the 5. He's going to be tackled just barely out of bounds. It's a 90-yard gain. They are at the goal line. Very nice catch, Runaway. I didn't even need to explain to you what was the perfect moment there. You just got it.
I'll just be over here.
67. He is going to throw to you, but it's short and almost picked off if my guy didn't jump over the ball. That is unfortunate. I'm going to
I
cover.
think a lot of my team's AFK.
They are. Runaway cutout. Nice. Oh, he got sacked. Yeah, right there. There was no one else on the right, so a good cutout there would have been a perfect ball if he saw it in time. And there's no one covering our right side. Butter almost gets it, but he's unable to bring it in. They have to
Set it to
settle for a
100
field
power.
goal. It is now a 1v1 QB battle on my team between me and Jelly Chad. Jelly Chad is not good. Unfortunately, they're still kind of owing him. But I've gotten the ball this time because Jelly Chad was AFK, and Jelly Chad is going to be wide open on my left. I'm going to instantly throw to him, and he should have
I
caught
almost
that.
got you.
That is unfortunate.
I was so close to sacking you.
And I once again have a wide open man on my left. He takes a long time to lock in, and he doesn't look at the ball. Oh my god. Guys, you always, always, always need to look at the ball. You never know when you're going to be open. It could come quick. It could come very quick. And I'm going to look. Right now, no one's going to really be open. I do see a man. He's going to come in for me. I'm going to throw that. Get a good first down. That is caught by 45. And Jelly is going to get the ball here. I hope he doesn't throw a pick.
I mean, I'd love it if he throws to me.
I am burning right now, heavy. He should throw a perfect dime to me. there's literally no DBs on me, basically. Instead, he froze on his right, who's also burning, but he way over froze it. It is out of bounds. That's unfortunate to see. I'm going to get the ball. This man on my left. Oh my god, and I spam the hike button, and I throw it into the dirt. But it looks like I'm going to get a second chance. Runaway is going to try and catch up to him, and it's not going to happen. And it's going to be caught for an easy first down. Alright. We're going to look here. I see no one on my right side and except for 2 wide receivers. Runaway, your team is unfortunately AFK. That is going to be another easy first down. Always take short yards if you can. And the team votes don't worry, bro. I haven't actually seen him throw once, but I am wide open, burning so hard, and he does throw to me. It's going to be a low ball, but the DB sucks.
And I would love to have a team.
So this
It'd
is
be
a
very
perfect
nice.
example. So look at this throw. So he throws it right there. Nice, I got you, Q. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jelly.
I didn't know you could do that.
What'd you just do?
Your team kicked it the wrong way on a field goal.
Oh yeah. People that like to taunt do that. I don't know why he's taunting. We're 52 to 50 or 51 to 53. This could very easily be stolen from us. This is anyone's game, and not having a 3-point lead over a 2-point lead is kind of dumb. All right. He's going to throw. It's going to be incomplete. I can't even tell what happened there. It looks like it got dialed down. This is very interesting. Don't worry, bro's actually going to vote me over himself, which I am thankful for. I don't really know why. He did just throw. Well, it wasn't a dime. Actually, I had to run back for it. And it's very important. The ball, if you're looking at the time at the top right, you see that big white 20? That will... Oh, it's thrown. It's going to be low, and I'm going to pick it off. And that is going to probably seal the game. I honestly don't even need a throw here. I could just run the clock. There's only a minute left. I will throw for funsies. And because my team trusts me, and they'll get mad if I just run the clock. But yeah, that's a very low ball. And he just... I don't even know what he was thinking. I have 2 men wide open on my left. Only 1 runs, but that's fine. It's still going to be a free first down. He goes out of bounds. I wish he didn't. I'm trying to run time here, but that's okay. I'm going to look. No man's going to be open early, so we're going to hike it and see what happens. I am looking. I am now getting pass rushed. I'm going to throw way over. That's going to be picked off. I should have seen that coming. Oh, man. It's really hard to focus and talk at the same time.
Welcome to the life of a commentator.
I meant to throw to that low dude. He said that's on me. That's not true at all. I meant to throw to the super, super low dude. And I just throw it way over. That is unfortunate, but this one I can pick off. Perfect pick. And now I will not sell. Hopefully.
I was just right there.
He throws it. Trusts the 1v1. His wide receiver jumps super late. I jump right on time. That's just exactly what we need. Butter is open on my left, but he doesn't run, so I thankfully see it and don't shoot for that. Don't worry, bro. He's going to run. I'm going to throw the wide open Butter. What's up from Wheelie Awesome Robotics? Hello, Wheelie. Hope you're having a good day. We got 20 seconds left in the fourth. I should just let the clock run, and I am. How's the stream going? It's going pretty fine. We are about to get the dubs here. Unfortunately, Runaways on the other team.
You're a bastard.
And I am just going to let the clock run. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to hike it 3 seconds left. And I'm going to throw, and it is caught. Not a touchdown. He gets sacked.
That was an interception, and we got a touchdown off that. I would have laughed.
But that is, geez, I love this game. I agree with you, Football Fusion. Very, very great game. And that is going to be the end of the game. GG's 53 to 51. Let's go. I got best DB. Joining late. I'll take that. I'll take it. And now we can start off with a brand new game. And hopefully me and Runaway can get on the same team so I can teach him a little bit more of wide receiver because he was barely getting thrown to.
Yeah.
That is going to be the goal. So Runaway, I'm gonna teach you the best things to vote for. Captains,
No,
you want
just
that.
because of you wasting the time, I voted
No
2%
boundaries.
fumble chance.
Honestly, I've learned that 2% fumble chance is kind of fun. I'm gonna go 1% because so
It's
many
never 1%.
times in Publix the freaking QBs like to run, and you just don't like to see it. Whether you can choose whatever, I like going with snow and formation. Always go classic. Always go classic. Oh, I should have ran. I put the controller down for 2 seconds. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Runaway got it. All right. Go for whatever team you want. Buffalo Bills. And then pick me.
I'm gonna pick everyone but you.
All right.
That homeless man on the bench over there, taking him.
Absolutely not, Wheelie. I am not global, unfortunately. To TBH, I only started playing a year ago. I am Prestige 1, which is better than nothing, but I recognize I'm
What the
not
hell is
nowhere near
that
the most
skin?
qualified at this game.
No, I know I have a wild skin, but I think that one might be worse.
Which one? Probably better than me, though.
I wonder who.
We'll see. Depends on the wide receivers. The guy you just drafted. Who? I'm so lost. Oh, fat man over there, brain rot, Bobby.
Yeah, I really wondered. I really wonder.
All right. So we'll see how we do here. It looks like that team picked exactly who they want. Jelly was not a good QB. So if he's QB, we're going to have a problem.
No, just vote me, kicker.
Got you. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America. Very sad day here in the United States, but we're going to try and uplift the day. Vote you, kicker. I got you. Good old New England, to be exact. Good old New England. Go Bills. Same. Probably said same to America, not New England, because I said that late. Alright. It is going to be Buffalo Bills versus Baltimore Ravens. That was a great game. Hopefully, we get the same outcome. Oh, I'm from Buffalo. Really? Really? I bet you are a big fan. I am not from Buffalo, I will say that. My friend here is. But,
Bro.
I am not from Buffalo. But I'm still a Bills fan, mostly thanks to him and our other good friend from Buffalo.
Patriots fan.
No, I'm a Bills fan, I swear.
Don't
Bills
lie to
no
me,
fail,
you
let's
New
go.
Englander.
I am Bills first. If the Bills and the Pats, look, I can be both. First off. Second off, if the Bills and the Pats both go to
You're
the
a Tom
playoffs
Brady
against each
fan.
other, my order is this. Okay? It goes Jesus Christ, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, okay? I'm sorry, it does.
You're an atheist.
If Josh Allen gets 8 rings, he'll rise above, and then it'll go Jesus Christ, Josh Allen, and then Tom Brady. But until then,
When did you start being religious?
I don't even know. It just happened. And I haven't fully been paying attention to this drive, but he froze. All right, so 7 rings. So he throws a deep ball on our right side, and that is a touchdown. 6 points. 6 points. All right. We are going to start our first drive here. Okay, yeah, you all good. Runaway, who is that? Is that you? No. Don't worry, bro. Switch teams. That means he's on our team. Don't worry, bro. Is a QB. Bro, if he tries to steal my QB slot, I'll have a problem. Are you a good QB? Let's find out with this drive. I'm gonna look. No one is burning. That is unfortunate to see, except for this guy. Let's try and hit that. and it is overthrown to the PR, and that is a terrible first throw of the day. And I am fried.
And you're washed.
And we are cooked. That is thrown right over,
No,
right to the PR.
it's
PR
just gotta
stands
be
for free
like
run.
the last Buffalo game. We gotta let him get like a 45 points
You're right.
so we can
We're here for the
back to
comeback.
this.
We're here for the comeback. All right. It's okay. It's all part of the plan. And Baltimore Ravens ball, their QB, I think that's number 67. He's looking. I'd throw to the short, Butter right there and take the first down. But he looks like he's looking deep. Would you play with viewers? Would we play with viewers? I don't know. He throws really deep, so far deep I might be able to pick it, and I do! Interception! It's gonna be a touchback. Let's go.
And if they want to join, I don't see why not.
Yeah, sure. Tell me I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you to join this game because I'd have to leave this one to add you. But pick, let's go. He throws it out. I'm just able to get there. They're gonna get there late on the left runway. It's going to you right now. Perfect. And that is going to be a free first down and maybe more. Runaway down to the 30, the 25-20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and it's going to be a touchdown. Buffalo Bills. And that is a freebie touchdown. This is the number one move I like to do as a QB. If the DB's defense don't get there in time, you can get a basically free first down, but runaway, you were able to turn that into more. You got a W block there. Very nice. Very nice
I gotta
indeed.
remember how to kick.
Oh no. I believe in you. It's like the fishing game. Oh. And it's good!
Hey man, Stardew fishing, it's a great time.
It is.
And
I'll
I'm
do a full
really
fishing
good at
stream.
it.
Alright. And it is now a 7-7 game. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he's running it.
Am I your first viewer to this stream? Yes. But not in general, no. Not in general. To this stream, yes.
How bad of an idea is it just to pass someone?
Pass rush?
Someone.
Never double pass rush, like we're doing right now. And it is thrown, I guess that's a dime. Damn. But pass rush, I'd say never double pass rush, so if you see someone else pass rushing, don't do it. If they're running, well, I will say, I kind of, if they're only throwing, then I'd say don't, right? Because that's just kind of effed up. But if they are incorporating runs, then I'd say it's fair to have one pass rusher. I think any more than one pass rusher is just like OD. I'm a good wide receiver, W. I can't be a good QB unless I have good wide receivers. Well, that's okay. I'm sure you can get better with practice if you want to. Nothing wrong with being just a good wide receiver though. I'm not a great wide receiver at all. I main QB.
What? I'm gonna just pass rush him.
Alright, yeah. He is kind of taking a while throwing. He tries to throw a dot pass at 95, and it is to the ground. That is
Just gonna keep doing
unfortunate.
it.
It's going to be 3rd and 15. He's going to hike it. He's going to be looking. I'd throw to the guy on the right. There's no one covering him. Yep, he does. And it is not caught. And it is going to be 4th down. They're going to have to try and kick it. Good stop. Hopefully we can stop this. And it is hiked. And we are able to stop it. No good. No good, Tutty. Alright, let's look. And they are once again going to give me a wide open man on my left. And he jumps over the ball! Can you may? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Or mag. To be honest, I don't know. I just throw the ball. And right here, I'm going to get pass rushed. I only see one man open on my left at check down. I'm going to take that. That's going to be a free first down. And possibly a little more. Nice. It's a wide receiver term. Yeah, I'm trying to learn what all the terms mean. It's a little rough. And there's going to be 2 men on my left here. I'm going to throw it to the deep one. And that's going to be caught.
That's nice.
And that's going to be a touchdown. That was very nice. Let's go.
This is going a lot better than last game.
Oh, yeah. Well, it all kind of runs through the QB. I mean, if you don't have a good QB, then he can't get it to the right people. And boom, that was a very nice. Would have
Well,
wanted to throw it
yeah.
a little farther if I could, but
Well, even
that
last
was
game
good.
though, like even when they were throwing, just no one was getting to it, or no
You
one
know,
was catching it.
I was thinking the same thing. Really awesome Roblox. Josh Allen at wide receiver. I noticed him a while ago, and I was like, I swear to God, I'm about to have to QB battle Josh Allen on Buffalo Bills. That is not gonna be fun. But no, he's a wide receiver. I'll take it. I'll take it. And they're gonna run and be tackled down at the 15. Never run, guys. He
I feel
can
like
run too. That's
touchback is a
so.
lot better half the time.
That's true. That's true. Josh Allen can run. He can use those legs. I wouldn't say he's like a wide receiver level running. And it's gonna be a low ball, and I can get that. Oh, but I'm just barely not able to bring that in. That is
I'm gonna keep
unfortunate.
pass rushing.
Yeah, because Loki, another reason to pass rush is if he takes a really and it's gonna wide guy. Oh my God. Okay, that was interesting. What I'll say, if a QB is taking a very long time to throw, then sometimes you wanna pass rush him just because it's like, come on now, and he's gonna throw it. It's gonna be picked off. It's gonna be number 9 on the Buffalo Bills. He's going to run it down to the 20, 15. He's gonna get tackled at the 15, and that is crazy. It's 3rd and 15. 67 on the Ravens, looking for a man, tries to throw a deep ball, and it
It's
looks like
Kermit.
he threw it right to the DB. The wide receiver just barely got there on time, and he was barely even able to try to pull it in. DB easily gets that pick there. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm now at the goal line, the worst place, in my opinion, to throw. Run away, you're going to get a burn here. Oh, never mind. I lied. Oh, and wide open mill. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
I just want best kicker,
Dubs.
the least contended MVP role.
Throw was indeed a bit low, I agree. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting a good lead here on the Ravens. Hopefully we don't choke like the Ravens. And the kick's going to be up, and it's going to be good right down the middle. Perfect.
I'm learning how to do it. It's like my fishing mini game all over again.
Dubs. I have to go. Well, thank you for joining Wheelie Awesome Robotics. It was nice having you here. Nice having someone to talk to. See you, sir. Be seeing you, sir. And this guy is going to run it down, get a 7-yard loss. Always just knee. If you're ever in the end zone, just knee the ball to get a touchback. I mean, the chances of, getting cooked is so high. And this guy's going to look deep for my guy. He is burning a little bit. I do not pick that. That is unfortunate. I should have probably just jumped forward. It was a little
I'm gonna
low.
pass rush him. It's gonna work, I swear.
And Wheelie said that he's going to sub. Thank you very much for the subscription. It is always not needed, but is always very much appreciated. The QB is going to get double pass rush here as he looks to throw. The second pass rusher is going to go back into coverage here. He's only got 2 wide receivers. One gets open on the left. He goes to take the shot, but he tries to cut. Never cut his wide receiver, and he leaves.
Ankles.
Their QB left. We are fried. We are fried.
Broke my ankles. It was painful.
And he gets sacked down to the ground. Right now, this is a rough outing for this QB. He only has 2 wide receivers to work with, and they're not really good at getting open. And he does have a man on his right. RDB is kind of not staying on him, and sure enough, he goes for it. He goes for it and gets 19 yards and a first down. Oh, wait, not a first down. It's a goal.
I think he's going to try just to run it.
So it's now 4th and goal. He needs to get this here. It gets turned over to us. Now we'll look very bad. He was looking. Throws to his man on the right. It is way overthrown.
There was no one over there.
He was looking at a man, but he
demons.
just threw it to the demons. And right here, I'm going to look. Wide open man on the left. I'm, of course, going to throw that. It's going to be caught and brought in. Get us a free first down. I love the free first downs. I'm going to look here. Everyone's being covered. Kind of a deep coverage. I do see runaway. I'm going to hit you here. Oh, no. Okay, nice cut in. I'll hit you on the first down.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. You said no, so I turned around to walk.
So in that situation, you were burning really hard, so just keep going forward, because I was about to hit you. And then I had to not hit you last second. Because you cut in. But it's okay, though. I'm going to look here. Hike it again. And Runaway is going to be holding a crazy burn here. I'm going to go for it. And it's going to be... Oh!
Oh,
2 men there. Maybe thrown a little bit over. It's unfortunate.
I do need to figure out the timing for catching better.
I do see a wide open man on my right. I'm going to take it, but the wide receiver is not going to be able to bring it in. And that is unfortunate. 3rd and 15. We need to get the first here. Looking.
Short pass.
Short pass to Runaway. Catch it. Nice. That's a free first down. Good way to get open. I'm open. Alright. We are going to hike it. I do see you open on my left. I'm going to wait a second, though. And I just subscribed. W, thank you so much, Wheelie. And I'm going to throw. I see multiple men open on my right. It's a little too far to the right. And liked. Thank you. King Draco.
Hit 200 subs tonight.
Begging for the pass. I'm not really going to give it to him, actually. Yes, I will. Do I? This is a hard situation. You got coverages everywhere. I'm kind of waiting for a little more separation. And I'm just not getting any. Oh, here we go. And it is kind of underthrown. Balls. I'm going to lock in for this one. I'm going to have a wide open man on my left, and I'm going to throw it. It's going to be caught. Brought down to the 10, and that's going to be a free first down. They keep giving these to me. I'm going to get a touchdown. A bit low, I'd say. And free wide open man on my right, and that is a touchdown. Buffalo Bills. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just going a lot better. Well, it's time for them just to get 45 points.
60 powers the best.
Oh, this might miss. Yeah. I pressed it a little too late.
It's okay, it's okay. You'll learn. Wheelie asks, what's your username? We'll try to add you. My username is right here on my back. It is Ice Righty with 2 Y's. Don't confuse it with Ice Righty with 1 Y. That was my old account that got banned for saying hi 5 times. So Ice Righty with 2 Y's. Right there on my back.
And then you forgot the password.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. It's okay. And number 57 is going to be their QB. This is Goofy. He was QB for 1 play on my last team. He's going to look. He's going to throw deep for it all. And it is going to be incomplete. Can't tell from here, but maybe a little overthrown. Just let me know your username in the chat, Wheelie. That way I know which one to add back. And intercepted. Nice. What happened? I need to see what happened there. It looked like he was trying to throw to the guy I was covering. It looks like he overthrew.
No, there's a guy in the middle that was completely open.
And he overthrows it, and King Draco gets there just in time. That is a crazy pick. Great job. Great effort. Runaway, and this other guy going to be wide open on my left. And instead, this guy goes and dives for it, so he don't get a free first down. Don't ever do that as a wide receiver. I get it, you're trying to make a play, but it doesn't really help the team. Looking, firing. I see a guy wide open middle, and it's going to be underthrown.
I don't know how wide open that was, sir.
Underthrown. Mr. Wheelie Awesome. Okay. Let me try and see my thought process here. I saw number 21 cut in to the left, and it looked like he had some good separation. I wanted to throw it, and I just kind of overthrew it a little bit. Not a good play by me. Or underthrew. I think I said overthrew. Underthrew it a little bit. Not a good play by me. Smart play by the DB.
How do you even become like a top 500 or whatever they're called?
You have to. So I actually watched a video about this. I actually watched a video about this because I was kind of interested. So basically, you need a friend passer. Now what that is, I think I told you this before, it's just a friend that you pass to over and over and over and over again and no one else. And basically, what I learned is all the global people, pretty much, what they do is they will just get a friend passer that is really good at catching the ball and only throw to him no matter what. Just over and over and
Okay.
over again. So, like, every ball's a
Uh,
completion, every ball's a lot of yards, every ball's a touchdown, like that type of.
my jump just did not work, by the way.
That is very unfortunate. So, what will happen is sometimes if you're close enough to a player, this is the trouble with this game. Of you want to be close, but not too close. You have to find the exact right thing because if you're too close, like right up against them, you'll get jammed sometimes. That's what's called, or you're unable to jump.
That's probably what happened, because I pressed jump and I just didn't move.
Sent a request to the right person. Alright, Wheelie, I will add you back the second I get done with this game. Thank you so much for subscribing, and hopefully we can play a game together at some point. And Runaway is going to run down on the right side. 14-yard gain, good gain in the future. I'd rather if you need. You can need
I
this
forgot there's a fumble
button.
chance, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Alright, hike it. Looking. I'm going to get a free first down here, King Draco. He's going to give me a first down and a little more to the 22-yard gain. He's now going to be on the 40-yard line. I really want to hit a nice burn, but I'm kind of waiting for someone to burn, and I get it. Number 17. I'm going to throw it, and it's going to be overthrown. Son of a bitch. All right. I see you wide open on the left. I'm going to throw. That's going to be a free first down and more. He gets to the 10, the 5, and is unfortunately tackled, but great 32-yard gain. And going to hike it. Looking for an open man. Don't want to throw to, anything risky. I see it, wide open mill. King Draco, unable to pull it in. Low-key, it looks like he was a little to my right. It's halftime. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. That is
I think the halftime music's copyrighted.
awful mistake. It is, but I don't have music on.
Okay. I just figured I'd ask.
One of the worst mistakes you can make as a QB is not paying attention to the clock, especially if you're captain. So, awful mistake by me. I do that every now and again. Not great. You're still winning, you're right. So it's not like we desperately need the touchdown there, but would have been nice if we got it. And, I didn't follow my own advice. I wasn't even paying attention. I ran.
There is a 2% fumble, by the way.
Did get a 5-yard gain. I'm going to throw it to you, Runaway. You're wide. Get us a first down and more. That's going to be sent to the 55 and tackled down, but a good gain. All right. Let's look. Hit six. And King Draco is going to hit a bit of a burn here. I'm going to hit it. And it is going to be caught to the 43-yard. Jesus Christ. It's going to be a 43-yard gain.
You should just jump it in.
We're at the goal line. I don't like running it in. We'll see if we can get a man open. Loki, this is risky, but I'm going to take it. King Draco, and he cuts in last second.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah, I'm going to run in. All right, bye-bye, y'all. Uh-oh.
QB boundaries, or whatever it is.
The worst thing known to man. Free touchdown.
1 yard touchdown.
How do you calculate how far you have to throw the ball? So it is honestly trial and error. So literally what I suggest to do, what I didn't do, which is why if we look at my stats, we'll see my old stat, even though my new stats aren't great either, but my old stats are definitely a lot worse. What I did is literally just in public lobbies, I should have gone to practice. Public lobbies, I just did different powers and see how far, like with different angles, each one would go to a certain yard line. And after that trial and error, eventually you just kind of are able to see how far it is and know what power you need to do. Now, exactly where to aim like this is kind of the harder part. So I think what it's best to do, or at least what I did, is kind of at each power do the same angle. So like this sort of, you look up about this much, and it's going to be thrown to my side, way overthrown to a guy in front of me. As soon as I make a mistake, they tell me tell I'm bad and report me. Yeah, so that's just Publix. It's an awful place, to be honest, to learn QB especially. So what I suggest you do is go into practice mode. So when you first enter the game, there'll be three options: either resume, practice, or exit. Click practice, and it will send you into just an open lobby where there'll be two fields. You can go on one of the fields, give yourself a football, and just start chucking it downfield. And I'd suggest at that angle I showed you, and try all the different powers and see how far it goes, and you'll just kind of quickly figure out. Well, not quickly. It still takes trial and error to try and hit wide receivers properly, but you'll eventually figure out what yard should go to. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Anytime. It's hard to beat QB in this game, especially in Publix, which I only play Publix, because I ain't paying money for all that. And I don't have many friends that play this game. So, Publix is rough. The community on here is kind of hella toxic, but, you know, you gotta try and figure it out. I got banned for 5 days one time because I threw one interception. Yeah, that sounds like this community. Sorry that happened to you. Very good run by Runaway 2014, 25-yard gain. I'm going to look here. I'm going to have a wide open man on my right. I take a little too long to hike the ball. I probably should... I'm hesitating a little bit. Runaway is going to be wide open middle in front of you. Very nice. It's going to be a free first down and more. We're going to look. I'm going to see these two wide open right, and I'm going to throw it. Boom, caught. How's that incomplete?
Oh,
How is that
he touched the
incomplete?
white line.
No. I got it on tape. I got it on camera. Toes. Ridiculous. Refs are selling. Alright, let's hike this. Oh no, not way overthrow it. Oh my god, I jolted up last second because of stress. I'm fried. Alright, we need to get this here. Wide open man. I'm gonna throw it to him. And that's gonna be a free touchdown. Very nice. Let's go. Alright. We just gotta stay calm, stay locked in, and we'll get this. We got a 20-point lead. Tell Roblox to the
I gotta
comments.
lock
For
back
real.
in for kicking.
For real. Oh, I believe in you. I'm gonna get you a...
Oh, well,
and
that
I
wasn't my
failed
fault.
to block the guy. We are fried.
Perfect.
I got yelled at the other day. This one QB, I said he was actually doing good, and it was late in the game, so I wasn't gonna try and steal from him. So I just said, all right, I'll be wide receiver for a bit. And he was getting double pass rushed. So eventually he asked for a blocker. Fumble, it's going to be fumbled, and the defense is going to recover at the 15-yard line. That is why you don't run. Just knee.
That is the first fumble I've seen this game, and I'm surprised by it.
Yeah, well, he jumped. So that's the main thing. A big, what will happen a lot is if you jump, it will get fumbled 90% of the time. Just don't do it. And all my men are going to be on my left side, so I'm not going to hike it until if one of them runs to the right. Not going to matter. We're still not going to have anyone really nice and opened. I could take that shot on runaway. Kind of scared too. This is a rough situation, this short yard situation. I might have to run here, but I'm going to trust Kane. And it's going to be picked off. Kane. Unable. Let's look here. King jumps over the ball, brain rot the DB, perfectly dives for it, and it is picked off. That is very unfortunate. Maybe wasn't enough separation, maybe shouldn't have tried to take it, but I do feel like that was a little bit on the wide receiver. Baltimore QB is going to look deep on his right side for runaway, and runaway is unable to jump. I can just tell when you're not able to jump. When there's no jump, that's how you know. Like, if there's a late jump, okay, maybe that was your fault, but no, there's just no jump. That's how you know he's jammed.
Jump.
That's how you know he's jammed. Yeah, you're perfectly in him. People don't ever throw to me because in my first couple of days of playing, I thought you had to click catch mode to catch the ball. Yeah. A lot of people like to go on stats in this game, which I really hate. You
don't have to click catch mode to catch it?
You didn't know that?
No, I've clicked it every single time.
Like,
I've still been clicking
catch, it. R2? Like, you mean click R2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to click R2.
Yeah, well, what does he mean then by click the catch button?
I honestly don't know. I was just going with it.
Because I was
What do you
like,
mean by
am
that,
I
sir?
doing something wrong? I've done that every
Alright,
time.
we're gonna hike it. They're
Wait,
gonna
can
give me
you just, I
separation
swear if you can
early.
just hold it, I'm gonna something.
Oh, he plays on mobile. He plays on mobile.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
oh.
see a very nice burn. I am gonna throw to it. It's gonna be way overthrown. I already know it. I should have done 85. And I knew I should have done
Okay.
85.
I just had like an existential crisis.
Alright, hold on. Oh, lots of men. Just lots of men, huh? I'm gonna throw this one. I'm gonna throw that man. Okay. I need to lock in for a second, so I'm gonna shut my ass up because I need a first down.
Go to first down and stand there.
Cheese man. Caught. And it's gonna be popped! Popped! It's gonna be popped. It's gonna be popped. That is unfortunate. We have to punt on fourth down. There's a button on mobile that says catch mode. When you press it,
I just, what?
changes to the flex mode. Oh,
I just hit
like
him and he
SWAT.
didn't go down, what?
Yeah. And he is able to break every single one of our tackles. That is what we call
No, like
hitbox.
I hit him and like I direct hit him with a tackle.
Did
Like
you
I'm not
like?
joking. Like
Let's see. We'll see in the
directly.
replay.
Like
We'll see in the
watch
replay
this.
if it goes for long enough.
Like
Hopefully
I
it does.
bounced off of him.
People are saying how, so I don't think you're the only one.
See?
Ooh, I see what
No,
happened there.
genuinely.
I see
I
what
hit
happened
him
there.
directly.
So basically what happened there is one of his teammates got a block on you. So on your screen, it looked like you got him. However, what actually happened is you got blocked. Very unfortunate.
I've reported people for less.
Okay. You tackled him like 8 times. Yeah, he ran through just a group of people there. I don't really know how I did that. And then for me, I could have sworn I got his toes there, but, you know, hitbox is great, so he gets a touchdown.
Don't
And it's
become
now a
like every other
one-score
person
game.
who
I'm
plays
starting to
Roblox
feel
for
like the
now.
Ravens. I'm starting to feel like the Ravens. The score's looking very similar, too, which is even worse. Guys, I might have to shut up. I'm probably going to shut up this drive so I can just fully lock in. I'll explain what I'm thinking afterwards. Good run away. Stop running, though, please.
Never. Never take me alive.
Yeah, I'm just
Take the
going to
easy
take the
one.
first down. Number 17, Josh Allen. No one's burning there. King Draco, you're on a one-on-one coverage, and you've proven that you can't beat them. I'm not going to pass to you if you're not open. All right. We're going to look.
Take the down.
We're going to look. See if we can get something out of this. Number 17. Runaway cut-in. I'm throwing you. I waited for a man to get wide open. Did not happen. I want to
It's
hit a
free,
burn.
we might as well take it.
Oh, well, overthrown. Son of a bitch.
I think you might need just trim the power by 5.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Wish I had a QB that could throw mags. Oh, that's... Oh, nice.
Got it.
I low-key threw into a crowd there. I kind of just saw a bunch of white and said screw it.
Just had that belief in me.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, it was a 3-on-1 there. I kind of just had to trust it, and I think that was a good trust. W touchdown, and W kick. W kick.
I hate that that's actually so close to Stardew fishing.
Yeah, so back to what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if I finished my sentence. I was half locked in. Stats in this game. People go off stats way too much because it's not all on you. It takes a long time to learn this game.
Oh, he's just wasting time.
Which is okay. No hesitation. Yeah. Oh my god, he almost went out there. I don't know what he was thinking, and he's just messing around. He should not be wasting time like that either, because they're down by 2 scores. Baltimore, number 9. Looks like his name is Reagan. He's looking around. He's got a wide open man in the middle. He could take an easy first down, but he doesn't. He throws deep for it all on the left side, and it is way overthrown. About 5 yards overthrown. I know how that feels. It's like you take so long to learn the game,
pass
so your
rush him.
stats are cooked at first. And even when you do learn the game, especially if you're a QB, if you're a wide receiver, can't catch, then that incompletion, guess what? It goes on you. That interception goes on you. And as for wide receivers, if a QB can't
I think
throw,
he's gonna expect it again.
but throws in your direction, guess what? That's a target, but no catch on you.
Oh.
And they call it timeout.
Expecting to pass rush him again.
Maybe. I'll tell you what, this pressure is hard for him. You can tell he's trying to make some throws. He's just barely messing them up a little bit. I understand that. I have that too. And right here, I'm going to cover Kaka. And he's going to throw last second. His wide receiver, I don't think he was thrown to the one I was covering, but if he did, and then it was way too high, one. And two, she cut in last second. But either way, King Draco, as he's done many times this game, brings it in. Alright, time to lock in. And I'm going to throw that wide open man down middle. Why is he cut in? What was that? That would have been a catch in a solid burn. Bunch of wide open men on my right. I'm going to throw that. One of them will catch it. And he dives forward, so it's probably going to be barely a 3-yard freaking game.
I want
Oh,
friend
man.
pass allegations.
Alright, we'll see what we can do here. In fact, yep, I'm going to trust you here. Nice. Very nice. That's how you do it.
I'm learning.
You got that at the perfect time. I'm going to hike this and get a 3. Why does he dive again? Stop
I don't
diving.
know what it is or what it means. I stopped getting pushed by Draco.
And that's going to be caught for a touchdown right in the middle. Let's go.
But what is a corner fade, by the way?
So a CF or corner fade, yeah, he learned what it is, and now he keeps yelling for it, even though 90% of the time he doesn't catch it on a one-on-one. And I haven't talked to him on party for a while. He just kind of joins me, but I really want to talk to him about that because he's actually kind of unable to monitor people, and it's kind of embarrassing, and it's sold me multiple times. So that's something I want to teach him. Hasn't joined the party in forever, so I haven't been able to. But
you don't
anyway,
if you start parties, he'll join. You need to start them though.
He joins me though, and then I will sometimes. I will start them, and he says can't join party right now. But then
all
he
I know
joins
is
me in the
I
game.
start parties and you don't join me until I leave them.
Okay. Well, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about corner fades. And corner fades, ladies and gentlemen, also known as a corner fit. I originally knew it was corner fades, but people have been calling them corner fits. They mean the same thing. Basically, it's when you mostly are in the end zone. Pretty much all the time we're in the end zone. Sometimes people ask me for them just randomly, which is weird. When someone misses, the kickoff is the best way to pick the ball back up by clicking the catch button. Really awesome, Roblox says. Yeah, that is true. That is a good time to get it. And that's going to be thrown into a frickin' pile, and it's going to be a 68-yard touchdown. It looks like they just frickin' chucked it into a deep, and nothing happened. That's great. That's wonderful. Alright, but a corner fade, well's on. So a corner fade basically is when you're looking and you're at the end zone. I'm only level 45. That's not bad. That's not bad. That means you're a rookie tier, right? That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Corner fade. Now. I am 58 prestige 1, but 58. So, corner fit or fade, keep getting distracted. When you're mostly at the end zone, usually no further than the 20, but it's mostly like to the 15 or 10-yard line. And you basically throw it towards the corner. A lot of the time, kind of some people want it in different ways. Some people just want you to throw it up and let the wide receiver make a play. I hate doing that because a lot of the time the wide receiver doesn't make a play. I'm going to throw this here. This man looks wide open to me. And he is. That's going to be a touchdown. Let's go. It's better just to run routes. I agree. But some wide receivers really like corner fades. What I will say, the one time I do like corner fading is when a man does get a quick burn into the corner, and then I will throw one. But for the most part, if they just want to have a one-on-one moss battle, then 90% of the time they're going to lose because it's super risky. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And it's going to be kick is up, and it is good. W
I've
kick.
missed 2 of like the 6.
I think you've only missed 1.
I've missed 2.
Okay. Well, still, good rate, good rate, good rate.
I still have controller drift on my right stick.
All right. And kicks comes out. He's going to bring it to the 10 and be sacked. 12-yard loss. Never, never, never run. It's not worth it. Only won 1 Moss battle. Used, I got a boost. Yeah, gotta love when you get a boost. That's really the only time, like, I mean, unless you have a really bad DB. If it's a really good DB and a really good wide receiver, it's such a toss-up, bro. Because they'll both jump at the exact time, and then the game just picks. And that's going to be picked off. He tries to throw it deep. It looks like there's only 1 man there against 3 DBs. Let's go. I'm going to be in the end zone, though, which isn't great. 2 men running on my right. 1 cuts in. And I'm going to throw this. 65. I should have done 65. Doesn't matter. Caught. 50-yard gain. Maybe I shouldn't have done 65. That was a perfect throw. Perfect catch. And I'm going to have a wide open man on my left. I'm going to throw that. Get the free first down. That was runaway. Thank you.
First
And
down?
he's going
What
to
you
get
mean?
more. He cuts out. Voids 3 tackles. What a run. Oh my god. Wait, I want to see the replay on that. And gets a touchdown. Buffalo Bills. Good job, runaway. Let's see this run. You get a block on the first man. The next 2 just missed a tackle. And you go in right for that touchdown. That's
That's a nice
beautiful.
first down right there.
Very nice. Great first down. Love that first down. Do you play any sports? No, I do not. I am graduated from high school. I'm a full-blown adult, unfortunately. So,
I play
I no
football
longer
occasionally,
play
but I don't know.
any sports. Yeah, I mean, every now and again, I'll play football. I once went to a tryout, but are you going to college? No, I am not. Thought about it real hard. The college near me doesn't have any football organization anyway, though, so even if I did, I wouldn't be able to do football. I'm not really into many other sports, if any. I guess tennis. I like tennis. I like badminton. But, I mean, are those even sports? I mean, come on now. The QB throws into a wide open. There's 3 wide receivers there with no DBs. What are we doing on defense? Absolutely no one over there. Oh, my God. All right.
Nope, he's at pressure of the QB. Time to pass rush.
I play flag football and basketball. That's a W. That's a W. I tried getting into basketball once. My friend really likes it, and he tried teaching me it, and, like, I was fine. I wasn't great.
I mean, you're lanky enough to play basketball.
I know, yeah, no, I did have the height. That was, like, the one good thing that helped me, but... And combat robotics. Is that why your name is Awesome Robotics? That's sick. That's sick. What does that even
I did
entail?
drone racing for a bit.
Combat robotics? Do you actually have, like, arena? Is it, like, some fighter robots shit? Yes, dubs. Low-key, they had an arena in my school library. Like, a small, like, arena thing. And I always wondered what it was for, because it was never used. And I feel like at one point they maybe had a program. Do you know BattleBots? Yeah, is it just like that? That's a dub. It's going to be brought out with 10-yard loss. That's unfortunate. And I haven't really been paying attention to time again, but it's 4th quarter with 1:50 left. I'll hike this. I'm going to get pass rushed. I might not be able to get a good... No one's helping me out here for first down. I'm going to throw it deep for it all. I see a man. It is... Oh, just barely overthrown. That's unfortunate. Minute and 40 left. We have a big lead. I'm really just going to try and run the clock here, which is why they're going to pass rush me. That's actually very smart by them. I'm going to throw it across the field and hope that they can get this. He dives for it.
That man was there. He just appeared.
We need this first down bad. No one's getting open in time. I'm getting that fast pass rush on me. No one's pass rushing me this time, though. I have time. I'm going to look. I see a man. I'm going to throw it. It is going to be caught. Caught. For a 61-yard gain. Perfect throw. Perfect catch. And Loki, I'm just going to let the clock run here. Run as much time as we can. It's going to be a first 1-minute warning. I'm going to hike it. There's going to be no one open here. This guy's going to try and pass rush me last second. I'm going to throw it middle, way over the head. Get another shot here. Do you actually know BattleBots? Is it a show? Hold on, wait.
It's where they make a bunch of robots that fight each other.
I feel like I've seen it before.
Actually, it's actually pretty interesting.
I'm okay, just gonna run clock here. Yeah, I've seen that at least one episode before. No one's really gonna be open for me, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna take this guy. He's gonna get 11 yards.
I've watched it a little bit, and my school does compete in that stuff a little bit every now and then.
Smaller versions. And I should be able to run out pretty much the rest of the clock here. This is gonna be GG's right here. Yep.
Corner fade
Unless
me.
they can sack me quick. So I'm just gonna throw a Hail Mary.
Corner fade me.
I have 10 seconds to try and run the ball. The pass rushers aren't awake. They fell asleep because of how long I took. 5, 4, 3,
I got
2,
this.
1. And I throw it.
I
Hail
do not
Mary.
got
It's
that.
caught. Caught at the 0-second marker. It's going to be a touchdown, Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills come
Now,
out
what
with
does
a win
CNT mean, Jake?
against the Baltimore Ravens. That means cunt. It's going to be 72 to 43.
Jake, you're not allowed to say that word.
I'm not.
No.
I'm
Oh, I
not.
fucked up. No, it's considered a
Why
slur.
not? No, it is not. That's
Yes,
ridiculous.
Google it, motherfucker. Google it. I'm
That's
not
ridiculous
joking.
if it is. I swear to God, if I have to delete the stream over frickin' CNT, I'm gonna be pissed. I get best passer, 11 touchdowns, a free
I mean, some
interceptions,
people
nothing
get really
goes.
upset at it, some don't really care, but
I was watching Ozzy Osbourne. He said it so many times. I
Jake,
was watching him the other
that's
day.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, if Ozzy Osbourne could say it, I can say it. Can you add me? Yes, sir. I'll add you right now. Best QB. And we come out with the MVP title in a 72 to 43 point game. That is going to be GG's. What time is it? It's 10 p.m. Runaway, would you like to end stream so we can go? You can go sleep. I'm gonna leave so
I
I can
got
end
work
this
in the
guy.
morning.
All
Oh,
right,
I'm
sir.
digging tomorrow, damn it.
That's
Whatever.
unfortunate. Well, that was a W stream. I'm gonna add Mr. Wheelie right now. Thank you for being here during the whole stream. You didn't have to do that. Didn't expect you to do that.
What is realistic?
But I'm glad that you were here with us. Thank you anyone else who watches this after in the VOD. And W win, W stream. And yeah, it was a great time. Alright. Hopefully I'll see you all again. I'm probably going to do a stream tomorrow. It's going to be a lot more serious though, so just know that. And it's not going to be Football Fusion. So I'll see you all later. And have a great night. Bye-bye.